I chose to coach high school athletics, I think because of my background at university. When I went to the University of Alberta, and they didn't offer PAC courses at that time. They offered courses where they looked at strategy, they looked at technical skills, they looked at more aspects of coaching, and it really tweaked my interest. I mean, I was always an athlete in high school, so I also had that background. And then volunteerism, my parents showed me the way for volunteerism, and this was one way I could give back, where I had some knowledge about, I had knowledge about that area, and so I'd give back to our community. Well, I think I attribute my coaching success to, some of it is to other coaches, because we had coaches in the Northeast, such as Maurice Bouchard and Alex Malnick and Liz Malnick, who were very strong volleyball people, where I could discuss things with them, discuss strategies with them, be able to steal or borrow drills from them, and it really improved my program because they were so open. I also believe the training we got at U of A, of course, helped. I also believe that sometimes you just fall into a community where sport is really important to that community, and they really support sport. And I fell into that community when I was at Malayg. I think there are two values that I think I incorporated in my program, and the first value, I believe, is sportsmanship. I'm a strong believer in that athletes and coaches need to demonstrate sportsmanship, and I'm not saying you can't be competitive, but I think that in the end there has to be sportsmanship on the court. I think the second value is you need to work. You need to work hard when you have a goal in mind, so let's work hard towards that goal. And I'm always a believer that if we don't attain the goal, let's reassess what we're doing and let's go at it again and see what we did wrong, where we can improve, and let's make it better for the next time. Do you know what? Winning the first provincial championship obviously is a really fond memory, because it's the first. But it's not the only. Other memories, of course. Having Eric Deshane on my team, and he's a boy who didn't have any legs, who played on our volleyball team. Being able to go down to Rio de Janeiro to watch him play for the Canada team for me, was a really fond memory, because it sort of showed that because this boy had a chance to play, he got another opportunity. And so for me, that's probably a really fond memory. I think I would like to share with others, and I think is sort of my knowledge of working with teams and being able to show people how you set goals with your teams, and how you can create an environment because you've set those goals with a team, that it actually can enhance your program. I think I can also share knowledge related to, it can relate to technical skills or systems. I think I'm best at systems in many games, and I could possibly share that with other coaches within our area. Receiving this award is an honor, and it really is an honor because I know, there were individuals who put in the application, but I know the application came from the alumni of Malayg, and I know the person who put it together. That was his responsibility, but I know it was from the alumni, and that in itself is really special. When I think about my career in coaching, and I'm hoping that it hasn't ended, but when I think about coaching, I mean, there are people I need to thank, and of course, when you're as involved as I was in coaching, the number one person that I have to thank, of course, is Kathy, my wife. You can't do it if you're married and you don't have a wife who supports you in that endeavor. And she really hasn't supported me for 30-some years with the coaching. I mean, other people that important to thank, of course, are the coaches in our area, because I believe that your teams get stronger when you have strong coaching around you, and therefore when you have stronger coaching around you, your competition is stronger, and that makes you a better coach. Whether it's developing the skill or the strategy, it makes you a better coach because of that. And of course, I mean, I'd like to thank the ASAA, because I think I've said it before, the values of the ASAA really mesh with mine, and so for me, having this organization with high school athletics is so important.